I finally got an opportunity to drive the Fuso eCanter during the 2020 Work Truck Show in Indianapolis. The truck was unveiled in September of 2017, but there's only a handful of them around. There were two at the Work Truck Show, one on display inside and the other out in the ride and drive area. After my guide, Kenji Matsuda, gave me a quick rundown of the controls and the features of the truck, I strapped in and drove it out of the ride and drive staging area out into Indianapolis traffic. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
We're all set to go?
Yep.
Okay. Nobody on us there? Okay. The eCanter is an all-electric Class 4 delivery truck with a gross weight rating of just less than 16,000 pounds. That means you don't need a commercial license to drive it. It weighs 7,000 pounds empty, leaving about 9,000 pounds for payload. The eCanter comes with 6 separate battery packs with a total capacity of 82.8 kilowatt hours. The company says that provides a range of about 60 to 80 miles, depending on the operating conditions, payload, and the regenerative charging opportunities. Fuso says future versions of the truck will come with modular battery packs so customers can spec battery capacity according to their needs. The electric motor produces 115 kilowatts, or about 154 horsepower. Maximum torque is 390 newton meters, or about 287 foot-pounds. There's no transmission on the truck, but it does have a reduction gear to give it the capability of highway speed without over-revving the motor. The truck will fully charge in about 8 to 9 hours using the AC charger, but can be brought up to 80% capacity in just an hour or two using the DC fast charger. So a good driver then, if he's watching that power gauge.
Try to keep
it low.
Yeah.
I notice when you push your pedal right now, it goes way over there.
Yeah, that's why we need to educate the drivers how to improve the lane.
Oh yeah. I've heard so many people say that they give a driver a truck, any kind of truck, and don't tell them how to drive it.
Yeah.
With an electric truck, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons we installed a telematics system so we can see all data.
Okay, what the drivers are doing.
Yeah.
The eCanter is one of the smaller trucks in the Mitsubishi stable, but the cab comfortably accommodates a crew of 3. While its overall length is 245 inches, a wheelbase of just 151 inches makes it very maneuverable. The power steering is electric over hydraulic, and it's extremely smooth and responsive. How does the power steering work? Is it driven off like an electric motor or a separate motor? Is it?
Electric power steering.
Okay. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
The basic braking system is hydraulic disc driven by an electric vacuum pump, but a savvy operator would hardly have to use the brakes thanks to the 2-stage regenerative braking system. That's amazing. That's really pulling down the speed.
Yeah, when I drove this truck in New York, I didn't use the foot brake much.
No, you wouldn't have to. Because it's electric, it's practically silent. The cab is nicely upholstered, so even the road noise is effectively dead. I've driven 4 or 5 electric trucks now. Several have been the open body type, which I find quite loud, but I mean, there's no cargo, they're empty, they rattle a lot. But this cab is so quiet.
Yeah.
Of course, this makes it easy to hear all the other various squeaks and rattles that most trucks have. In this case, as in other electric trucks I've driven, the sun visor proved to be the noisiest thing on the truck. While 2 laps around a 4-block test course in downtown Indianapolis hardly qualifies as a test drive, it was enough to make me want to have another go at it, maybe driving for a couple of hours around places like Brooklyn or Chicago. I was pretty impressed with the eCanter, and judging by the smiling faces climbing out of the truck at the Work Truck Show Ride and Drive, I don't think I'm the only one who liked it. At the Work Truck Show in Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm Equipment Editor Jim Park.